Hey Buzz, it's Horton here, and you know, we should all shoot more video of ourselves, and if you're like me, I often only have a driver and I don't have a passenger, and honestly, having a passenger shoot video is always going to be superior to any mechanical tracker. There's no two ways around it. And over the years, there have been a number of video trackers on the market that have done a pretty good job. This is the SkiDoc Orbital tracker, and I've only used it a couple of times, but I am thrilled with it. I think sometimes simplicity makes something superior. So let's check this thing out. So, well, the first thing is, if you just want to change rope lengths and you have this on here, it's incredibly easy. You get this, just kind of pop your rope off here, pull it on, nothing to it, and then to use the tracker, you just put it back between here, set to go. So the SkiDoc tracker comes with this phone holder, which is great. It's extremely simple little piece, but what's great about it is, let's say you want to use a GoPro like this, so I've got the little standard GoPro foot on here and the screw to tighten it down. I can very simply unscrew this piece on here, and my GoPro is going to go right here. Now, I do not generally like shooting slalom with a GoPro because they're always wide angle, and I'm not really crazy about wide angle for my slalom. If I'm shooting video of myself, I want to see what I'm doing, so I prefer a camera mount. So you could actually go out on Amazon or scour the internet, and you can find one of these doohickeys, which is designed specifically to hold your cell phone. It's kind of an after-party add-in. And in some ways, you could say that this is better than the one that comes stock with your SkiDoc Orbital. But if you've used one of these very much, you will notice that they have a tendency to tilt if you go over some wakes. And the stock one, not only is it elegantly simple, but your phone it's get locked in, there's no tilt. And you'd think that no tilt would be a negative. I think it's actually a positive in this case, because you just stick your phone in there, it's pointing the right direction, it's not going anywhere. I think it's again that this product is successful because it isn't complicated. So again, I'm just going to set this in here, pick up the little spring-loaded doohickey, boom, I'm ready to film. As I ski back and forth, it's going to follow me great. So there's going to be some video to follow. I ran a 32 and a 35 where I'm skiing pretty smooth, and you will see a serious lack of shake. And then the third pass that I added in here is kind of the terrible 38 that I ran. I'm happy to run any 38, but this one was especially rugged. And I'm showing it because you will see some camera shake. That's as good as you're going to get with the tracker. I think that video is actually a compliment to the system, but it's not perfect. Unless somebody's filming by hand, it just isn't going to get any better. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Oh, and another note on the video following. I have found that if you're going to use a tracker, if you have an old cell phone, like that was shot on an old Samsung Galaxy 6, the older the cell phone, the better the video quality if you're going to do it in a tracker.